Hey guys, Dugas23 here. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about how stance affects your aim as far as a new character goes in Ghost Recon. And I try to play as a sniper, and I try to play as a stealth sniper. For this demonstration, what I've done is I've started a new character. The only thing I've pretty much invested in at this point is a stable aim, a couple of drone skills, um, took the diversion lure and the sync shots. Um, so at this point I only have a 15% movement reduction in my aim. If you guys stick around till the end of the video, what I'll show you is how a maxed out character, how that aim is different versus a new character. So what I'm going to do is I've pulled out my sniper rifle. Let me go back here and show you which one I have. At this point, with the new character, the only one I've picked up at the moment is the M4 A5 sniper rifle, and basically it's just got the scope that comes with it, no new attachments, and the suppressor. Again, this is pretty much a new character that I've been playing on the extreme mode. Just kind of started with him. So what I'm going to do is I'm at the very first mission where you locate the Santa Blanca lieutenant in order to find Amaru. And I've marked the first Sicario. Kind of picked this point for demonstration because these guys pretty much don't move. So what I'm going to do is I'm in the stand, I'm standing up, and I'm aiming. Again, you just pull the left trigger to aim, to zoom in and aim. And as you can see, the gun is just kind of bouncing around. I am not touching the right stick at all, so you can compensate for that by moving the right stick around. You can compensate for the bounce. It's kind of difficult, especially for us old guys. So what I'm going to do now is go into the kneel position, take aim at the same guy again, and again not touching the right stick at this point. And you can kind of see the difference there. It's still bouncing around pretty well, but not as much, but still, difficult to make a shot. So now what I'm going to do is go into the prone position and take aim. And I'll just take aim at his back here. And now I've let go of the right stick, and you can see that it's still moving, but not nearly as much as if I were standing. And I'll go back to the stand position and show you that difference once more. Again, not touching the right stick, and that gun is bouncing around quite a bit. So for some of you, this might be, why are you showing this? This stuff's pretty basic, I already know this. For others of you that are kind of new to the game, new to shooters, this might be a revelation to you. But again, for the most accurate, when you're first starting out, it's more specifically to Ghost Recon, the prone position is the position that's going to give you the most stable aim. So what I'm going to do is just move in here and see if we can't get the rest of these guys down. So that's pretty much it for the stance, and I will show you here, if you guys stick around for a little bit longer here, I will show you a maxed out character and the difference and how that affects the different stances from going from stand to kneel to prone. So if you guys stick around for just a little bit longer, I will get that guy queued up and I will show you him. So thanks, and we'll see you in a couple minutes here. Alright guys, so I've got my maxed out character loaded in here, and I'll just show you everything on his skill set has been maxed out at this point. So what we'll do is go back up and look at the stable aim. It gives you, when you max that out, it gives you a 65% movement reduction, so your gun doesn't bounce around that much when you're aiming. And then the range delete gives you a 30% more accuracy as well. So if you guys have questions on that, do let me know. I don't know what happened there. So what I'm doing is I'm standing up. I got a couple Sicarios marked. I'm in the salt flats, just It's kind of a demonstration purpose. And so these guys are like 300 meters away. They're not going to pose a problem at this point. And I'm not touching the right stick at this point. And you can kind of see, the gun does move a little bit, but not nearly as much as if you didn't have that stable aim skill. So now I'm going to go into the kneeling position, take aim again, and you can see the gun still bounces around a little bit, but again, not nearly as much as if I didn't have that stable aim. Convoy moving in. So I'm going to back up because I don't really need to mess with the convoys at this point because I have completed the game. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and go into the prone position, and we'll take aim, and you can see the gun looks like it's not even moving at this point. So I am moving it with the right stick. One of my teammates is crawling in front of us. But you can see, with that stable aim, when you're in the prone position, gun barely even moves, or not at all, depending on where you're at. So that's kind of it for the differences between the three stances. So you've got your kneeling, standing, and prone positions, and then the difference between not having the stable aim skill versus having the stable aim skill. One of the other things I wanted to talk about just really quickly is the very first skill that I picked up in this game was the sync shot. I went ahead and maxed that out. What this does is it allows you to have all three of your teammates and you fire at 4 different targets all at once. And it's a great way to take down a massive amount of people in just a very short amount of time. When you're going for these resources, like if you're trying to steal, I don't see any on my map, but anyway, if you're trying to steal like a helicopter or an airplane, sometimes those are guarded by 7-8 guys. If you take out 4 of them at once, the other ones kind of scatter depending on who you hit. So yeah, I would definitely invest in that first, and then also if you're going for stealth and sniping like I did, I would definitely invest in the stable aim first as well, and kind of for the reasons I just demonstrated, it does improve your accuracy quite a bit. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If you guys do have questions or want more information, please let me know. I kind of cover this stuff very quickly, and I guess I kind of do make a few assumptions here and there. Again, for some of you guys, this might be very basic stuff. Why are you showing this? For others that haven't played before, for people who are just jumping into this game, this is kind of geared more for you guys. So hopefully this will help you guys out. So again, thanks for watching. Do please post comments and questions below. I do check those, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.